I want to first start with news from the RNC. Just a few weeks ago, Ronna McDaniel, who was the chair of the RNC, announced she was stepping down. What's your reaction?
I think the takeover of the RNC by the Trump apparatus is the final indication that the Republican Party is now the party of Donald Trump, and that Donald Trump is the Republican Party, and that those who are opposed to him is that they have to accept that the establishment, the party apparatus, the fundraising, the grassroots, it's now all about Donald Trump.
I want to talk about that a little more because one of the co-chairs is his daughter-in-law, Laura Trump, and she said this, quote, "Everything I do at this committee will have one focus, re-electing Donald Trump, flipping the Senate, and expanding the House this November." Do you think this will work, considering she is a more Trump-aligned Republican, when, as we know, according to recent elections, Donald Trump lost 2020, Republicans lost the House and the Senate, and in 2022, Donald Trump was largely blamed for a red wave that failed to materialize?
I think those are legitimate points. I think that they have a lot to prove. I don't believe in yelling at the wind. You have to, at some point, come to grips with the way things are. American politics has changed. This country once supported free trade. Now it seems to have moved away from it. It once supported immigration. Now seems to be hostile to it. It once supported a strong, muscular foreign policy. Now it feels almost isolationist. A lot has changed in the last few years. I think this is just a reflection of it. In the end, if Trump loses, as he did in 2020, if they lose the Senate, as they did a couple of years ago, clearly the Trump people are going to get blamed, but they are in charge. And I want to emphasize that. They're in charge. They are now responsible. If they are successful, they will get the credit. If they fail, they will be blamed.